Mic off. Mic on.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Looking forward to this game. I hope it's a close one. Are we already on stream?
Yeah, I think we are.
Shit, we're live. So, are the map picks already done?
Yeah. I think it's Campeche
I think
and
we are.
Viet for F.O.S.T, Blade and Catch for Bubblez.
Blade and Catch, okay. So that's kind of standard picks for Bubbles. Interesting though that F.O.S.T chose not to play Ice Beam.
Well, Bubblez is also really good there. I'm guessing their reasoning is just that, I don't know, too strong for the enemies. They're scared.
Well, they have a few reasons to be scared. But F.O.S.T always performs well in playoffs, so
Very
might not
true.
might not be the beating that some people are expecting.
Yeah. Speaking of playoffs, yeah, they did. They played 4 times in free play, and F.O.S.T lost every single time. I think most of them were 2 maps. But, yeah, playoffs F.O.S.T
Surround
different beast
off.
from free play F.O.S.T.
For sure.
3.
So they're going Campeche first, which is maybe a kind of a sign of confidence. I don't know. Because Viet
4.
is a bit more random, I think.
It's really going to come down to the Petter versus Tonica battle top, I think.
Yeah.
They played this in Gather earlier, and I'm just going to say it did not go so well for Petter.
Who's he facing?
Tonica. It was the same matchup.
Oh.
It was in a Gather plus.
Yeah, going 1v1 versus Tanaka is rough.
Low will be a little bit more even, I think. Foley and Fall are pretty good sprayers.
Yep.
Tim and Lessinen are pretty good too, but this is less of their kind of expertise, I think.
Yeah, this really doesn't strike me as a lesson in map.
What are you saying? I thought all maps were Lessinen maps.
I hope he doesn't watch the replay.
Oh, he definitely will.
Big chance for Bubbles that's gonna be the first cap.
We can already see Petter 1 and 5. Slow start, as Poop would say. But plenty of time to bring it back.
Yeah, first cap came in about a minute and a half into the map, so.
Oh, red flag still loose low, kind of a chance for F.O.S.T to pick this up.
Yep.
Foley can get Lessinen.
Aye. Close. Yeah, Tim is gonna return that.
Petter's right on it again though. Toss right to Foley.
So here's the clutch law. And that should be a cap. Nice. Lost equalize.
And Petter again on the flag. Able to just barely shoot it off. Lessinen wisely shooting it back with his mini-me.
Well, he isn't getting many kills compared to Tanaka, but he's certainly creating chances.
Yeah, and that'll be the cap. Lessinen though. Oh! Gonna do the Kulas play, faking top and then tossing low.
Juking. Oh no, did Foley...
Can Lesnan do it? Nope. Good return by F.O.S.T.
Yep. Now another big chance. Huge chance.
Straight to Petter. Oh, great cover by F.O.S.T. Clearing
He's gonna have to go
the low
around.
spawner.
Yeah, there was no one in Bubblez to contest that cap.
Gonna have to look to Tanaka here to really capitalize on his I don't know, advantage top.
Yeah, but so far he hasn't really been converting.
Every time Petter has gone through, yeah, he's tossed the flag low to somebody who's waiting for him. I guess that really could be more on the low guys of NB. It's like the F.O.S.T dudes are always there in place. The Bubblez, the Bubblez guys, if they were winning low a little bit more, even if Petter was able to toss it, he would just toss it right into the backs of Lesson and Tim.
Yep. F.O.S.T's main rooters are doing some work, because Petter has half as many kills as the Bubblez players, but the DM is still pretty even. Basically only 1 kill difference.
Okay, finally, Tanaka with a chance, and his teammates are there. Petter's gonna be coming in top, though.
Yeah, he can harass.
Oh, this flag throw! Genius Lessonin.
We sometimes like to make fun of Lessonin, but he knows how to play CTF.
And I don't even know how that return happened, but I guess Lessonin did something. And there we go, 4-2. Not the kind of result I was expecting from this map, honestly. And a lot of caps quickly. Normally this is like the end, result for this map.
Yep.
Generally pretty low scoring map, but a lot of action. And Tanaka with another chance.
Fall has the flag too. He's weak.
This flag bounce! What?
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, but Petter's coming in unnoticed.
Yep, he's gonna get a nice return.
That's got a sting for Bubblez, man. That was their cap opportunity right there.
So Bubblez going double top this time. Let's see if
that's a good choice. They should start doing that kind of stuff more. They gotta turn up the pressure, do something to get these caps back. And actually now Foley in position to get another cap. Oh man.
Damn, F.O.S.T looking super solid.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen this before in on a map that isn't like Triumph. And fucking Petter rocking the 13-24 and still winning the map. Just goes to show, man, KD is not everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, on an alt route, you can often die twice, but get 1 kill and nothing happens. So.
Exactly. Or, as it seems like has been going on with Petter, you die 10 times, but the one time you get a kill, you make it to the flag and you cap, so...
Foley does a good job of making sure that the flag sticks to the roof.
That's such a pro-ass tactic. And really, I didn't even notice Foley is going huge here with his spray gameplay low. 47-33, 48-33 now.
That's a huge stat line, especially for playoffs. He's on pace for 60, basically.
Oh, Lessonin, though. Nice toss. Oh, the law!
Oh.
Fully.
And I
Oh,
can barely-
Botanica. Whew. Cool, calm, and collected. This should be a cap.
Yep. Bubbles are still in this.
2 minutes left, man. I mean, that's plenty of time to at least tie.
Yep.
Caps usually don't go off too quickly on this map, unlike, you know, Ice Beam or Blade or something, but
Yeah. And the
2
bubble
caps in
cap-
this time frame, totally doable. And here we might
Yeah.
see one of them.
Yep. They won't be able to stop this.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
pressure's on for F.O.S.T, man. It's really their map to lose at this point.
Yep. They had a 5-2 lead at some point. But better now. Grab the flag. He's not good.
Nice toss! Ooh, but Tonica able to clean it up. Now this is the kind of situation that Lessonen and Tim are really good teammates to have. In this last minute, they'll just do... I'm waiting for them to do something crazy. Some Barrett top, you know, M79 top. Throwing off the enemy team to try to get this last cap in.
Yep, we see a kind of double top rush.
Yeah, here's Tim. Oh, but Fall? No, tosses it right to Tim. And Lesson is behind in F.O.S.T base. He might be able to toss it here. It does fall low. And Tonica's there. Oh! Lesson!
He gets it.
This is it!
Oh, wow.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, and I think that's it. You can't... Not enough time to get another cap off.
You say that, but there's 2 guys in F.O.S.T base. And the flag is getting thrown by Anna.
No. Wow, man. F.O.S.T was so ahead the whole map, and then it just slips through their fingers at the end.
Yep.
That has gotta suck.
F.O.S.T lost a 3 cap lead in about 4 minutes or 3 minutes, but it happens. Still a decent, I mean, good performance from F.O.S.T overall.
For sure, man. Just... I gotta keep it together.
Yep. So
This is
maps.
probably not gonna be so nice. If I just had to guess.
But wasn't Blade a F.O.S.T map once?
It was.
Yeah.
They're pretty good here, I think, but...
But yeah.
It's been a while. And, yeah. Bubblez have just kept getting better and better and better on this map.
I'm interested to see if F.O.S.T will play the double spaz tactic as well.
Seems, at least right now, they're both, even though I know the map hasn't started yet, but seems both teams are gonna run that.
The established meta.
The interesting thing will be Petter versus Lessonen low. I know Lessonen is basically like the greatest low here, but Petter's playstyle can be really, really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice battle. I'm looking forward to it.
I don't think it's gonna phase Lessonen though. He's, you know, he's a professional. And what are we waiting for exactly? Oh, Tim.
Alright.
Should be interesting, but I'm definitely predicting in favor of Bubblez for this one.
Yep. I think they'll win by about 3 or 4 caps. Something like
All right, the numerical call out. Got something to look out for.
Yeah. Oh, Lessa with the AK. I wonder if that's a mistake or if...
Yeah, the wrong weapon.
AK not getting a lot of love in this weapon patch.
I think it's pretty good actually. Just people don't. Well, the biggest, one of the biggest, Siesta, isn't really too active right now.
Yep.
The champion of the weapon, nowhere to be seen.
I like to use it on pod sometimes, but that's about it.
Oh, and Lessenin with the chance to get both flags, and
Yep.
yeah, there we go,
There's
man.
no one from
Gonna toss it over to his team.
Oh, you're left the
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm back. Though F.O.S.T might get counter cap. Oh no, I forgot that blue flag.
The flag mechanics, man.
Oh, flag though. Though there's no one from Bubblez there to get.
Petter gonna be coming in really fast, though. Having the 1v1 with Lessenin.
Oh, listen!
Oh! Oh, and then he doesn't get it! Oh, bad luck for Petter. And this might be actually a third cap.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is spiraling out of control for F.O.S.T.
Now, contrary to whatever Campeche, you can make caps really, really fast on this map, so it's not too bad. But definitely, of course, not a scoreline you want to start off the map with. If it goes to 4-0, I'll be a little bit more worried. I don't know what it is, but 3-0 seems like, oh, I can kind of come back from that. 4-0 is like, oh man, I'm getting my rage quit button ready.
Alright, so Lesman and Petter just leak each other, and Lesser's in the base. He has a super nice chance here.
Here it is, the fabled 4-0.
Yep, there we saw why the downside of Spaz. Lesman would have got killed there if the defender had any other weapon, but
Oh yeah.
Spaz just couldn't get the job done. Lesman again in base harassing.
His nades upward in this position are so accurate.
Yeah. Lesman's 14 and 7, 2 caps. He's just cruising so far.
Oh, but Petter, very, very wise decision there, throwing the flag up.
Yeah,
Finally, F.O.S.T on the board on this map.
perfect throw by Petter.
And might have a chance to get another. That's what I'm talking about, where the caps can just go off so quickly, but it goes to Tim! Not a perfect throw by Petter this time.
Right, Mensah kills Petter. He's in position. He's just gonna.
Again with that perfect nade, and
Yeah.
in position to shoot it off, it somehow falls through
Yep.
Foley. Love it when that happens.
So the flag bounced in a weird way and Leslie couldn't get to it.
Oh, Lesson's gonna be able to get it though, because Petter was cleared by Tim. All the nades in the world!
But
Wow,
Petter
this
dies
blue
too.
flag is still low. I think finally Lessonen will be able to get it.
Will he?
He's 0 HP, but this should be it. He's gonna shoot it over to Tonica, pass it over to Tonica. Like a little bit over 5 minutes left, and 5-1.
No, the flag gets stuck middle for Petter, but he got cleaned up anyway.
It looks like it's probably gonna be another cap. Tonica with the 10,000 IQ, shooting the flag up to make sure it doesn't fall through the hole.
Big plays. Yeah, now we're at a 5 cap lead. And my prediction of Bubblez winning by 4 caps seems a bit too conservative.
Hey man, anything could happen.
Yeah, it's all that.
But yeah, definitely not a very inspiring stat line or score line to have 5 minutes left on the map with.
Okay, we're gonna see 6-2 at least. That's a bit better.
And where's the... Oh, another... Oh no! Woo! Tim! Oh, hello, Tim. Brain. Oh, okay, I guess he does have the biggest brain.
Oh, better is out mid. He heals up and he's safe. No, Lessonen.
How does... Whoa. I know Lessonen is, has some questions about that one.
Better just living in the Polish wood. Gets the benefit of the connection.
Oh, and then... Whoa!
Can
No,
forget
no chance for fall. Yo, holy! That was way too close. Fall with the benefit of living in the Chilean woods. And actually... Oh! Very lucky for F.O.S.T there.
Bit of luck. They'll take it. 3 caps, okay.
Starting to close up a bit. Still quite the hurdle to overcome, and string law from Foley, just gotta point that out. But doable. You can get caps so quickly on this map.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's gonna get denied. Alright, better. His HP's too low.
How did what? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what the heck? Polish woods, man. And Lessonen again with these nades upward. Whenever Petter comes out of spawn to fight him, he hits them like literally every time. It's nuts.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about it.
And now that's back to despair, back to hopelessness for F.O.S.T.
And time's running out. There's only 2.5 minutes left. Oh, better. Couldn't get the flag over.
And Lessonen's okay. I thought he was gonna completely run through, but
Another cap? Nice.
oh, could be a double cap.
Double cap.
But Lessonen was able to boost the flag off, and the red flag falls low. So unlucky for F.O.S.T.
Just wasn't meant to be. What?
Oh dear.
Not sure if I like that throw. I think maybe he should have just gone around. It was kind of risky.
Hey man, Lessonen expects a lot of his teammates.
Yeah, that's fair. His teammates are pretty good. Okay, that was the dagger.
You better cap, and if you don't, I'll type team in chat. This time definitely looks like Tim is the one doing the Foley of last map, putting up the big frags to make space for his team.
41 kills, pretty good. Oh, F.O.S.T.
Oh
Gonna
man,
get denied. Oh, and it might be 10 caps.
Hanukkah, there we go. 1 trillion IQ play.
F.O.S.T. just playing it out to avoid getting 10 caps scored on them.
The dignity.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you have left.
Oh, but... Oh, good catch by Tim. And the toss up. And, oh man. Not only did they get 10 capped on, they got 10 capped on with style.
Yep. Well, that went about as expected, so I don't think F.O.S.T. will be
True. And now we
mad
have
about that.
freaking Viet.
Yep.
Which is a map I actually think F.O.S.T. could win.
I could see that definitely. We'll see if either team decides to play mid a bit more, or if we're just gonna see 3 versus 3 top.
No, F.O.S.T. is gonna have to. I'm convinced Foley will be going mid a couple times with Barrett.
Alright. Oh, first rush. He goes mid already with his toss.
Spaz mid, that's not something I see very much on this map.
Yep. And Tim's going right back mid. Just to keep them honest.
F.O.S.T already with kind of a chance, but no. And Fall loses the flag in a really bad spot.
Oh,
they're at almost... Yeah, okay, well they're going to return it anyway.
Worried about the potential low rush. Yep, Foley seems committed to going mid. This time he's gonna face Lesson and he's gonna get cleaned up.
Tonica with M79 trying to just get something started. And Foley just gonna try to get the leak through. Tonica knows what's happening, goes back for him.
Yep.
One of the keys to playing this map is just having that awareness. Not like it's too hard to, you know, keep track of 3 players, but knowing when there's potentially one mid or low
Which
is
side
vital to playing the map.
Which side do you prefer on this map?
I like blue better.
Okay.
The advantage of red is that you get to top faster, so blue is always on the back foot top.
Yep.
But the base is so large on blue side, like it's really hard to escape if you're on red. And you can't like flag toss as easily. You can practically like flag toss if you're on blue team from red base all the way across the top of the hill. But you can't really do that from blue base to top of the hill.
The team that picks the map picks the side. Is that how it works?
Yes, and F.O.S.T picked blue. So I guess they're confident in their base defense.
Although Tim... Shit. Tim
Foley has a chance though. Just kind of running onto the red flag for some reason. Running into the nades.
And now F.O.S.T in the unfortunate situation, they can't tie.
Yeah.
So they need to win, and that means they need to score 2 caps on Viet, which is easier said than done.
Wait, I thought that they can tie, because they tied first map, right?
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So at least no matter what, we'll see 4 maps.
Nope, they can't lose. If they lose, then we don't see a 4th map.
Oh, you're right. Still, 1 cap on this map, not too difficult to pull off. Unless this happens. Oh god.
Yeah, the F.O.S.T hasn't really had a great chance so far.
I think the mid rushes from Foley aren't really working too well. Spaz mid here is really bad, in my opinion. Just the angles that you're gonna have to fight from if you're going mid suck for Spaz. You're just gonna be shooting upwards all the time.
Yeah, I mean, Spaz seems pretty good in the tunnel, but when you get out of the tunnel...
Yeah, and I mean, that's like you have to get the kill out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Which is why Barrett is really good. Because, you know, the range, you can shoot someone who's like a million miles away from some weird angle. And it's a one-shot, so I mean, 1 mistake from the enemy is all it takes.
Yep. If you have the confidence to play Barrett, it's pretty great. Okay, Lesso now kind of defending mid. Oh, changes behind. Okay, now triple top rush.
There's some 3 top battles.
Nope.
The other thing about this map is that it's kind of like Division, or Drop Down, where you don't want medics in your own base. Because then it becomes easy for the enemy team to cap using your medics. So F.O.S.T is actually in a pretty bad position here. They have tons of meds in their own base and nades and everything, and yeah, this is going to enable Tanaka to at least play hide and seek with this. How do they not prepare? What?
Jesus.
How did they not coordinate for that? Oh, oh, that's a huge mistake.
Big oversight from F.O.S.T. Yep. Now they have to score 2 caps just to stay on the playoffs. Without conceding any caps, of course. Wow.
The thing is, it's again with like red side. Viet is it's not that. Oh man, it's not that hard to defend either side on this map, but I think it's harder on red side. So I mean, Bubblez can't just defend the rest of the map. They'll have to watch out. But I don't know, man. Definitely not looking good. They won't have to take that many risks in order to. In fact, they don't really have to take any risks. The only thing would be if there's one mid who with Barret or low with Barret. But F.O.S.T doesn't seem to want to do that strategy, so...
Yeah, F.O.S.T going mid, but just with a mini-me, so... And Bubblez clean it up. 3 rush top. Probably going mid again with a mini-me. I just don't see it with an auto. You kill too slowly.
Exactly. You need that one shot. And they also need medics in the Bubblez base.
Yeah, a lot of things needs to go right for F.O.S.T.
The way you do that you can boost your the nade out of your own form, especially if they're a nade right there. Then you pick one of the men to escape. But hey, here's a cap. Foley.
Yep, Ricker's voice is lagging a bit. I thought maybe
sorry.
it was my connection, but... Alright, F.O.S.T caps. Just to keep things interesting. Tim, though, couldn't get to the medic net on time.
Tim, by the way, with, again, a huge stat line. Both of the caps for his team.
Yeah.
And the most kills.
And he certainly created the first cap. I don't remember exactly what the second cap looked like, but yeah.
Oh, it was Tanaka with the juke.
And now Tanaka gets out of there. Gonna be 3-1. Oh yeah, exactly, that was the Tanaka crossover camp.
Really?
Alright, Foley, nah. And yep, there's not a single medic in the Bubblez base. So getting out of there will be extremely difficult. And remember, F.O.S.T needs 2 caps to stay in this series. Foley rushing mid, but with about 5% HP. There's gonna be nothing coming out of that. And still 0 medics in Bubblez base. Or there's a full hospital in the F.O.S.T base. And this might be 4-1 for Bubblez.
Lesson shooting it like a madman, and yeah. Wow.
F.O.S.T went with an unconventional map pick, but it seemed like they didn't have anything too special prepared for us. Oh, at least Foley's gonna get shot.
Last cap wins. Oh no!
The roof. Alright, only 4-2. That's most likely gonna be the final score. So yeah, it's all about that Campeche.
They let it slip through their fingers, man. What a different game we may have been presented with if F.O.S.T held onto their lead.
That's true. All right, so Bubblez wins in 3 maps. Thanks for watching, and
They
later
advance to the
today,
grand finals.
later today we're gonna see Terminally Chill versus HZ. So if you want to watch that,
That'll be a
make sure
fun
to
one.
tune in. Yep. All right. See ya.